Hi guys, Kaiser here. Welcome to the Iron Kaiser Gaming 2022 recap. This is a different kind of video. I'm sitting at home, microphone on, and I just want to take some time to reflect on the previous year and give a kind of State of the Union speech for the channel and share a little bit about where we are, where we've been, and also some news where we're going with the Iron Kaiser Gaming channel. What's my vision for 2023? So I just wanted to sit down and just take some time to share with you guys. So first off, let me just say I hope 2022 was a great year for you guys. It was amazing for me. God has blessed me greatly, and that includes on the channel. You know, I started the Iron Kaiser Gaming channel in November of 2021, but my first video was January 1st, 2022. So I kind of consider that the real birthday of the channel. And when I started this channel, it was supposed to just be a repository for my casts for the AoE 2 Noob Cup. And that was a lot of fun. I had an amazing time casting those Age of Empires 2 games with my friends. And I thought to myself, hey, you know, maybe I can keep making these videos for my friends and for anyone who's interested. So I started making the occasional Age of Empires video. And to go from there, those sorts of humble beginnings, to here, where I'm ending 2022 with over 300 subscribers, that's wild to me. You know, I'm not trying to be the next big YouTuber, the next great thing. I'm not trying to make this into a career. You know, my wildest dream would be to host one of those Red Bull Cups, to be a part of that team. That would be amazing. But, you know, that's not the plan. The plan is just to make these videos and have fun. You know, just have fun sharing these videos. And so to go from there to here, where I now have 300 subscribers, I've not done anything in the way of self-promotion, really. It's not like I'm trying to get myself out there on Reddit or, you know, any of the social media spheres. So to have 300 of you say, yeah, I like your videos and I want to see more of what you do, that means a lot to me. I mean, that's really touching. I know I say this kind of thing on my videos all the time, but it really does brighten my day whenever I see a new comment or a new like on the videos. That's not just a content creator thing. I'm not just saying that because that's what you're supposed to say. It really does warm my heart when I see the subscriber count jump up, or I see, you know, any of you guys share a really nice comment. And sometimes some of you guys have said, hey, you earned a new subscriber, you've done some really good work here, keep up the good job, or I really enjoyed this video. That means a lot. So thank you guys for just watching the videos and sharing and liking them. I really, really appreciate it. It's really cool. So I just want to say thank you so much. Also, I guess when I look back at 2022, I did a lot of learning in that first year about, you know, what catches your attention and what's interesting to you guys. You know, put out different kinds of videos over the year, tried some different things. And on the one hand, some of the videos I noticed didn't really catch on. Like early on, I had a series that I worked on through the early part of the year called Average Age Plays, where what I would do is play a ranked ladder game with a different civilization and try to explain. I looked at their civilization bonuses and tried to explain how can you use this civilization in a way appropriate for that civ. How can you use the design of the civ in a unique way in order to win games on the ladder? At least at the average elo, right? And that was a lot of fun. I enjoyed the series, and the comments that I did get on the series were pretty good, but they really did not catch a lot of steam. I got very low views on most of those videos. And so, I mean, I thought it was a fun idea, got some good comments, but they didn't really take off, so I might revisit that series eventually, but I've definitely put that series on pause for the latter half of this year, and, you know, we'll see what the future has in store. I might try to pick it up again sometime, but, you know, I noticed that one really didn't take off. I also noticed that the vanilla, everyday Age of Empires 2 gameplay videos didn't really catch fire. You know, if I just put out a random video like, hey, this is a fun game that I had on Arena where I got castle dropped, but I was able to push it back and I won the game. Or, you know, that kind of thing. Those sorts of average gameplay videos. If there's not a particular hook to the video, I noticed that didn't really go far. But on the flip side of the coin, what I have found is you guys love the mod spotlight videos. Now that could be Rome at War, that could be Age of the World, it could be the Golden Glory mod, it could even be some of the standalone mods that I've spotlighted for the video, for the channel. But whatever it is, when I'm spotlighting mods, there's this whole world where amazing creators are putting together awesome gameplay experiences, and it's really an untapped sphere. I don't see a lot of YouTube guys going out of their way to showing off what these incredible creators are doing for our favorite games, Age of Empires 2, Age of Empires 3. And that's sort of a vacuum that I've stepped into and have done some spotlighting of some of what the mod guys are doing. And you guys seem to really love those videos. The view counts there are really high, and the engagement is really high. So I've noticed you really enjoy that, and so that's something I'm definitely looking at in the future, is to keep going with those videos. And then at the same time, the other thing I've noticed too is my videos on anything newsworthy in the Age of Empires world. So those could be patch reviews, those could be, you know, comments about, you know, new things being announced for Age of Empires, and so that's something else that I really enjoy sharing my thoughts on and my commentary on, and I'm looking forward to doing that more. And let me clarify too while I'm talking about this, I am not someone who's necessarily chasing views. I'm not in this to be, you know, again, the most popular YouTuber, and so this channel is first and foremost a fun hobby for me, and I want to share what I want to share. So I'm not saying that I'm not going to do more Age of Empires 2 videos, or kind of the things that maybe have not caught the most steam. I'll probably still do them, but I do pay attention to, you know, what gets your attention. I want to know what you guys think, and so I certainly do want to you know, pay attention to that as well, and consider that when I think about what video should I do next for the channel. And one other thing that I found really surprising, actually, is you guys really love the Age of Empires 3 videos. I'm not just talking about the mods, but even the average 1v1 ladder gameplay videos for AoE 3, they've done far better than the average 1v1 ladder gameplay videos for AoE 2. So I think you AoE 3 guys really love to see some Age of Empires 3 gameplay, and even at my ELO, which is average or maybe even below average for AoE 3 right now, I think you love to see those games, and that's awesome. I love playing AoE 3. There are things about AoE 3 that I really, really, really love, so I am looking forward to having more Age of Empires 3 on the channel. So speaking of which, I think that's the perfect segue into talking about what my plans are for 2023, and I've got two really exciting pieces of news that I want to start off with. So first of all, we're going to kick off 2023 with a bang with a brand new tournament, the Noob Cup 2. Now, this time the Noob Cup is going to be focused on Age of Empires 3. So here's the deal. If you've never played Age of Empires 3 competitively online before, or if you're below 700 ELO on the 1v1 ranked ladder. Either way, you've never played it online before, or if you're below 700 ELO, you can join the Noob Cup to play against fellow noobs for some fun games and the chance at AoE 3 online greatness. Now, I can tell you from my experience working on the AoE 2 Noob Cup, it is an amazing amount of fun just being a part of the tournament. Win or lose, it is awesome to kind of make those friends, make those connections, and actually see yourself, you know, in the tournament, in the bracket, and maybe you climb up. You might even be the champion. Who knows? It's a Noob Cup, so you know, people aren't expecting you to be the best player. That's part of the fun of it. So if that kind of thing interests you, because I can tell you, it'll be a lot of fun, win or lose. So I really encourage you, sign up, give it a shot, or if you know a friend maybe who fits that criteria, encourage them to sign up and give the AoE 3 Noob Cup 2 a shot. It'll be a lot of fun. Now, of course, you might be wondering, well, where do I go to sign up for Noob Cup 2? And that's where our second bit of big news comes into the play. I have created a brand new Iron Kaiser Gaming Discord server for the community. I'll have a link in the description below, but here's what I'm thinking. What I'm imagining for this server is I want it to be a family-friendly, mature place where people can go to hang out and get together for some games. Whether that's Age of Empires games, or different kinds of strategy games, or different games of all sorts of genres. I mean, it's not any particular game, but a fun, mature, family-friendly community to hang out and have fun in. I also think that the Discord server would be a really fun way to get people together if I want to kind of get a gang together for YouTube videos too. Where I'm like, hey, you know, I've got this idea for maybe something like a social deduction game, and I need 8 people to join me for a video. You know, is anyone interested? And to have a community there to say, yeah, I'd love to join in, and we'll see what happens. You know, that would be great. And of course, too, the server would be great for hosting tournaments like the Noob Cup too. So I've got a link in the description below. If that sounds like the kind of place you would like to join in and have fun with, then by all means, give it a shot. We'd love to have you. Okay, so the only other thing I want to mention before I close up this video is I want to talk maybe a little bit about 2023 in the broader sense. And the only other thing that I want to share is I suspect that as the year goes on, throughout 2023, there's probably going to be even more variety on the channel than you've seen before. So I'm still going to focus on AoE. I dare say I'm primarily an Age of Empires YouTuber. But I'm suspecting that we're probably going to see more strategy games and more games of other genres over the coming year. You've already seen me put out one Fortnite video, and tomorrow I've got a Hunt Showdown video coming out, which is a very different genre from Age of Empires. What that looks like in the future, who knows? I don't know. A lot of this is experimental, but I'm definitely going to stay focused on Age of Empires, but you can expect to see more variety. And so I hope that's something you're interested in. I hope you're along for the ride. Let me know in the comments below. You know, what kind of things do you want to see? What kind of things don't you want to see? This video and this comment section and the Discord server is for you to share with me what you're looking forward to and what you want to see from Iron Kaiser Gaming. Anyway, that's all I've got for now. Thank you guys so much for joining me for an amazing 2022. Fingers crossed, here's hoping that 2023 is even better. Catch you guys later. For now, this is the Iron Kaiser, signing off.